Okay, so that
Wow.
one's
Okay,
now.
so let me see if I can. Where can I share?
Yeah, hit it. Put the share onto this one. That's weird. Okay, hopefully they get it. Okay, I hope they all get it. Now I gotta see if I can. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. Aha. Okay.
Yeah, hit the share thing on that.
Share. Oh well, I already.
I don't know if it's the same one. Copy the link and put it in here. Or no, you're on that one. You're not on the old
That's
one.
what I was.
Oh.
Yeah. Share. Let me see if I can. Maybe go back
But hello there, Urbexy.
and
I don't know. Hold on, I gotta jockey my screens around because my camera's over here, but I'm looking at this screen over here, and my other one's over here. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I think it's a YouTube thing. It has to be because at first I thought it was my internet.
okay. I I shared it over there too, so
Okay.
I hope Joan gets it. Well, you can send her a message.
Oh yeah.
We just need Ace to
Send it.
know.
Send it. If you know how to get a hold of Ace Exploration or Bexy, if you can, if you want to, can you let them know?
Olga's here. Okay.
Let's see here.
Right one? No.
Yeah, they're testing me, all right. And as warm as it is, I don't have the patience for it right now. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just everything, the screen went blank, camera stopped working. I don't know who the old guy is. I don't know if that's.
She's been on before. Yeah. She lives in Allentown.
Oh, another one in Allentown?
Yeah. I think her and Ace are. I think, but I'm not positive on that.
Could be.
So that would be awkward if they weren't.
Awkward.
Okay.
Now we're kind of sort of back on trackish. That was a shit show. Let me text Joan.
And then we just did the little.
I think that's
Foosh.
just a light related thing.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't go out again, that'd be terrible. All right. Now I gotta find. There we go.
I got Joan.
Okay. Ah. Well, hopefully everyone got it. That
I
we're
know
over here.
it was just a roundabout way. You're back. See?
Oh, I gotta share this to the Facebook page now.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Share. People are gonna be looking and be on wrong one. Goodness gracious. Okay.
So, Rebecca, you talk to CF very much anymore?
I'll be right with y'all. 2. Next. Post. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, that popped up by the time I seen it. Oh, Joan's back. Hi. We I seen it and I watched it. Yeah, he was doing the heck was it, a tonneau cover on a truck. Um, but I sent him a message in what was it, Instagram and Ace is back.
Oh, sweet.
Well, welcome,
Okay.
Ace. That was a big old feces extravaganza. But yeah, I sent him a message, asking him how he's doing, and that's what he said. He wants to get back to doing live streaming, but you know, with his health and everything. And I totally understand that. Your health is a number one. Your health, your family,
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's more important than anything that you're doing on
Always.
this thing.
Yep.
I mean, if a situation arose and something was going on with her or our daughter or something like that, this is forgotten about, until whatever gets taken care of, because that's what's important. Just saying.
Yep. She wants to know where the suspension bridge video was.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Trying to remember that. Well, we've done a couple.
Well, that was the one. Where was it? Was that Connecticut? Ohio.
Maybe it was either Ohio or Connecticut because we've had a couple.
No, it wasn't Connecticut.
Well, there was the 666
That's
highway,
the one in
which
Ohio.
was like, okay, that is Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's Justin.
Okay. Yeah. Ha. There you have it. Family's number one.
Yeah, that was in Dresden, Ohio. Because last year that was last year we saw that. We went there for our the castle too. Yeah, that was up in the woods. That was cool. But yeah, that's Hunter Trucking. Hey, buddy.
Oh, he made it over here too. Hi.
We had a little conundrum here earlier. We were doing one and it just froze up. We were buffering.
Yep.
That fan's pretty nice down by the feet. We got fans everywhere. I got a fan in the window over there, blowing into a fan back over there, and then I got
plus the one on the ceiling.
Oh, plus
the one
well,
on the ceiling. Can't see it. I'm pointing and
plus
y'all can't see it.
The wall fan underneath the desk.
He's still live streaming, watching us. Oh,
now that's multitasking, brother.
We don't know how to do that yet.
Well, you bring it up on another screen.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that would work.
But then I'd be like typing stuff over here, but it's meant for this over here, and OnlyFans. Just OnlyFans.
That's funny.
The Walt fan. Oops.
He's got more DeWalt stuff than he really should be like something for the company.
I've got pants.
Yep.
And shoes.
Yeah, you don't have them on right now. It's like, oh, no.
And The only thing we can't find is underwear.
They needed to know that.
What? DeWalt underwear? That would be cool. Well, a former coworker of mine, him and I have like a friendly competition. And he buys a lot of DeWalt stuff, so he'll send me a picture saying, "Hey, look what I got! Ha 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 ha!" And I'll send a picture back saying, "I've already got it! Ha 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 ha!" But he is mainly carpentry, and I do carpentry, but I do a lot of other stuff. So, he has some stuff that
They're all having fun over this.
that's a good idea, Betsy. Call it tool holder.
And haunted truck inside thongs, sir.
DeWalt thongs. That would be a seller. Yeah, I have a lot of DeWalt stuff. I think the coolest DeWalt thing that I have is it's a power station. Well, I've got two of them. Is a power station. You put 4 batteries in it, and it'll give you 110 volts. And there's been a few times I've done jobs where there's been no electric, and we got to charge batteries or we got to run saws and stuff like that, and boop, 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 plug them in. We have a campsite, and at nighttime, instead of leaving the generator run all night, I'll take one and I'll plug it in to that, and it'll run the refrigerator all night. With a built-in fan. Yes. I'm liking this more and more. We got to write this down. I'm getting short. Maybe I need to. Hold on a minute. You're going to see my. Focus. There we go. Now you can see all of our stuff.
I kicked you. Sorry.
But yeah, we like I say, every year we pick a spot for our anniversary, and I take time off from work.
Yep.
And I try and set it up to get the most time out of it. I take a week off, but Saturday and Sundays don't count. So, and then is it Memorial Day?
Yeah, no, Labor Day.
Labor Day falls just so we got almost 10 or 12 days.
Yep. Which works out really nice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm conscious about my beard. I'm gonna shave it off.
Definitely. But yeah, so now we just have a whole bunch of homework of trying to get all the places and
get them all
map,
categorized.
Yeah, so map it out, and it's kind of a pain in the butt.
And then once we get that, do a guesstimation of how long it'll take us to do a particular spot, and try and book hotel rooms accordingly and stuff like that.
They're still having fun with this.
If you can break underwear, I'm not talking about breaking wind, but I'm not a big fan of Snap-on. I mean, Snap-on's okay. They're just overpriced.
Hmm.
But I do have a DeWalt socket set
Mhm.
and an impact set
You have a lot.
and a 3/4 inch battery operated impact that I reduced down to a 1/2 inch when needed, and a 3/8 impact, and probably about 3 or 4 1/4 inch impacts, 2 or 3 drills, 2 power stations, a lot of chargers. I got stuff.
Oh, goodness. Send you another place? Ooh, a boat?
What is that? What is that?
Is it a boat?
No. Oh. It's the blast furnaces.
Oh, I heard of that. The Curie, yeah. Why didn't that come up on my? I gotta write that down. Curie furnaces.
Oh, is that where they shot the movie Carrie also?
Did they?
I think so.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't know.
See, that's why I kind of like,
Steel mill. Oh.
that's why we, try and,
Hello.
hey, John, how you doing?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. Please, I insist. Go right
Our
ahead.
other live stream, it froze up, so we didn't know how to get it back, and so we just made a new one.
Oh. Because I know the movie Carrie was done in an old steel plant. And I wasn't sure.
He's gonna come where we are. Like, you're gonna come to Warsaw?
Oh.
Sweet.
I can show you a couple of backwoods places you can go check out. Because Warsaw, Wyoming County, it's a farming community. It's, I don't want to say backwoods hillbilly, but
No, we're just down home, country folk.
country folk.
Yep.
There's a lot of places in Buffalo and Rochester, but you got to be careful.
Yeah.
I can point you to an abandoned apartment complex just well, it's Buffalo, but it's almost Niagara Falls, Buffalo. But we've been wanting to go there and do it, but there's the potential of a lot of stuff.
Have protection or don't go alone.
Well, even going with somebody, it's because they have a tendency to come out of the woodwork. You could be confronting one person, and then out of nowhere, there's 20.
Yep. But Niagara Falls is really pretty, so.
Yeah. Rochester, there's the old subway tunnels. There's some spots you can't get into. They do have them blocked off, but there is a spot where you can go down this little area behind this building and walk right into it. At least it was like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll go do that Sunday. Okay, cool. Just got to remember how to get to it.
I'm sure if you talk to Michelle, she'll let you know all about it.
Oh, I'm sure she will. Along with her, never mind, we'll just leave it at that. Yes. I'm waiting for Mooney to call me.
Oh, why? For tomorrow?
Joan, having connectivity issues on my end. We'll call you
Again?
guys tomorrow, okay?
Oh,
Nothing urgent, just wanted to get some rough updates.
now is it just her end, or are we having any connectivity issues again? Can you all hear us
See us,
or see us?
smell us, taste us.
Ew. Nucky. Ew. I mean, it says that there's 7 on the low. It also said there was none when there was like 3.
Yeah.
No one's saying anything. Can you guys hear us? Oh, I hope it didn't go out again.
I think
I better send a message and see.
I tried typing in chat, nothing goes through. Huh.
Message keeps failing through. Oh no.
Service unavailable.
Not again. What's going on?
They say, yeah, they see us.
Oh, now they see us. Maybe. Okay. Gosh, guys, I don't know what's going on.
Modern technology just sucks.
Yeah. No.
It must be a YouTube thing because, you know, we had the issue earlier. Yep. Now
Okay.
you guys are coming through.
Well, that was weird. Don't know how much y'all might have not heard.
Yeah, she was talking all sorts of crap.
No, I think we left off on saying like it was cool that Warsaw, and then you know if Exploration Ace comes this way, then that's where we are. And what else? Oh, and Niagara Falls is really, really pretty. American Explorers on. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We just been having trouble with it tonight. Don't know if it's YouTube or if it's us.
Is. No, it's YouTube.
He says it's YouTube. Oh, Joan, see you later. Love you.
Yeah. She said no problem. Catch you tomorrow. I
Okay.
told her I'm going up to the property tomorrow. I got to change oil in the Can-Am.
Yeah.
One of these days, I got to change oil in the Massey Ferguson too.
Joan's his cousin.
Yeah. Hey, American Explorer. Yeah, I don't know. That, like I said, that's the second time.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one we just couldn't seem to get back on at all.
Yeah, because it was, I could see the circle of death.
Yep.
Just buffering. Bye. But yeah, where did we leave off? Exploration. I don't know how much you caught, but you know, we can show you a few places, you know, around this area that you're more than welcome to do. Maybe we even can do a collab.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a couple of them that it would be cool, but they're gone now. Like the machine shop and the nursing home.
Yep. Now there's something else, but
Yeah,
we
no.
gotta do an updated thing.
Yeah,
too.
because we're thinking about doing a like, where are they now?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm originally born and raised Warsaw.
Yeah, I'm from all over Western New York.
Yeah, I lived around here all my life. I have moved away a couple of times, but it's like a black hole and sucks me back in. But you know,
Rochester.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
which
cool.
is I was in Rochester yesterday. We're working on a movie theater. But you know, I know everybody around here. I know all the cops. I know all the judges. I know
All the
everybody.
gossip.
I ignore that shit.
It's a
usually-
small town. You just
Usually
know
people are
everything.
gossiping about me anyway.
Yeah. Or about me, that crazy bird lady up on the hill.
Yes. Yeah. Birds. Lots of birds.
And squirrels.
And squirrels,
chipmunks.
And chipmunks. A couple of raccoon.
Yep. Woodchuck.
Woodchuck. Fat little bastard. What else? Possum.
Possum.
Haven't
Yep.
seen the possum in a while though.
Yep.
Whereabouts
I feed the
in
animals. Oh, Aunt Lori's on. Hi.
I was gonna say, who the hell is Cam Crazy? It sounds like an Oldies fan kind of thing.
Yikes.
Whereabouts in Rochester? I mean, is she like right in Rochester, or is she the Burbs, or stuff like that? Hi, Aunt Lori.
And she says heart.
My hands don't bend that way.
You can do this one too.
That's what I. No. Oh yeah, you guys got the smoke up there now, don't you? Yeah, we had that. Now is that the smoke from Canada?
Oh my goodness. Wow. So you're getting like heavy rain then.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we had a thunderstorm.
What was it like? Well, there was a little thunder yesterday, but not bad. I think day before.
Yeah, we had a
Was
pretty
more.
nasty one,
Yeah.
but it was more thunder and lightning.
Yeah.
I dig thunder and lightning. I'll have my face right up in the window. Just oh, you're getting the smoke from Oregon and Washington, huh? Because we got the smoke from Canada there a few weeks back. It
Yeah.
was horrible.
Yep. You could like taste it.
You could taste it.
Horrible. Messed with my eyes. Yep. Because I had I had allergies off of that from the smoke and cottonseed, cottonwood. They said.
Cottonwood.
Yeah. Whatever. It was really bad though, and you can like just smell it, taste it. Ugh.
Yeah. And then no matter where you go, because it's on your clothes,
Yep.
it stunk.
It was awful.
Damn Canadians.
But if she's getting it from the other area too, so
Right.
well, they say that they are still burning until all the way through August. That's what they're predicting anyway.
Hold on. I have access to a pewter right here.
Yeah, look it up. It would be nice if it was all out and we didn't have to put up with it until August. Like, ugh.
Apparently, it's still going
Oh,
because there's
Well,
one
then.
headline that's posted a day ago. U.S. and Canadian firefighters working together to tackle wildfires.
and then Reguloa carbon emissions of Canada wildfires are off scale.
Well, of course they are.
Yeah, it's. I never remember it being this bad, ever.
Yep, they're still.
What's the containment?
What do you mean?
There are more than 510 active fires across the country.
Oh, what's the containment? It doesn't really say.
I gotta get my tea. I'll be right back.
trying to scan here. Oh, I bet it does, John.
Whee!
Background mask
Sliding.
reports, blah, blah, blah. I can't really see much about what they're saying, what percentage of the containment is.
Ugh. Not looking forward to it. Can you open this? Thank you. Is it super glued?
No, it's just I didn't want to squeeze it.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't really say much about what the containment is.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Natural Resources Canada is the website. I'll put a link in there.
Yeah.
If you want to check it out.
Oh. Smells like a trash incinerator.
Yeah.
Yuck. Mm-mm.
Well, you got to figure it's not just burning wood, it's burning potentially houses and all
Right.
the other stuff. So all that crap goes up in
Yep.
the air. Not to hurt anybody's feelings if they feel this way, but according to everybody, it's because of climate change.
Yeah.
Not crappy forest management.
Yeah, we've been having where they said that our air quality is like really bad too. It's probably in a lot of places actually.
Yeah, that sucks. People got killed doing that.
Aw.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Urbexy. I mean, a lightning strike is going to start a fire. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
That's really sad.
If you don't do some kind of maintenance, something's going to happen.
Aw.
Oh, that sucks.
That's really
Harris.
terrible. Yep. Gosh.
I keep scooting down here. What the hell am I doing?
You're gonna take a nap?
I'm just Mike, but this chair don't recline. Yeah, that it's sad, but you know, it's nature's way of clearing shit up.
Yep.
Well, that's gonna make what's her name there? The hell's her name?
Who?
How dare you?
Oh, yeah.
Greta Thunberg,
Yep.
Thunberg, whatever her name is. Thunberg. She's got to be losing her mind over this. How dare you?
Oh boy. Huh. I've been hearing a lot of stuff like that. A lot of stories out there that are saying that it's like the government doing it and things like
Yeah.
that. Don't know about if it's true or not, but I have been seeing a lot of stuff about that.
Well, I watched, particularly to the Canadian ones. They had a thing where they had weather radar and they brought up like the past and they showed like 11, I think it was 11 or something like that, lightning strikes in the exact same spots where these fires started. Because shortly after that, then you can see in the satellite imagery, all that stuff starting to go up. Yeah, that's exactly it, or Bexy. Or not, yeah, it fertilizes the ground and stuff will grow back. I mean, you have a grass fire and look, a few months later, comes back thicker. But it is, John.
Because it has what is it? I think is it nitrate? No.
Hold on.
Yeah,
let's
is
Google
a scientific thing for that. Carbon. Carbon.
Well, yeah, carbon's part of it.
I think there's another thing to it though too. I keep wanting to say nitrates, but I don't believe that's right. I don't know.
Calcium.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
Calcium is the most abundant element in wood ash and gives ash properties similar to agricultural lime. Ash is also a good source of potassium, phosphorus, and magnesium.
Yeah.
So it has all sorts of goodies to it. Here.
Nitrogen. Okay. That's what Aunt Lori says.
Yep.
You can also clean pans with ashes from the fire. It was some Facebook thing that I saw.
That's what it says.
Did you hit send on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, she's seen this thing, and on Facebook or whatever, it went.
It did?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know. Oh, it's because it's too many. You put 252 words out of 200.
Oh, well, Jesus. Let's get technical here.
Go off to lime and then put the second part next.
Actually.
Commercial.
Hold on, backing up. Sorry.
Okay.
Had to take off a few words. But, and no one's half the battle, John. G.I. Joe.
He's starting a new conspiracy.
Well, there you go. If you want to do your garden, you can't buy fertilizer. Go have a bonfire, take the ashes, spread it on your garden.
Yep.
Shoot some water on there. Good to go.
I didn't think there was so many uses for ash.
But yeah, anyway, she's seen a thing on Facebook or YouTube or whatever the hell it was, where somebody took ashes from a little bonfire or whatever and put it on a pan, and because it's abrasive.
Mm-hmm. And it actually cleaned.
Yeah, she's like, that don't work. She puts it on there. Oh, shit. It works. Yeah, we love going up to our campsite.
Yep.
We're going up next weekend, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's what we planned on.
Yes. I could live up there.
And go riding on the Can-Am.
Can-Am.
The Candy-Am.
Candy-Am. I just bought a 2023 Can-Am Maverick 1000R.
Really cool.
And our grandson, who's 3, he calls it candy yam.
We have not yet made a nighttime video.
No, because usually at nighttime I'm sleeping. There's not really many places we can go at nighttime. I mean, one of these days, we want to try and do a live stream from our campsite. Maybe we'll do it next week just for shits and giggles.
Mm-hmm.
But it's being out there, you get enough cell phone reception, you can get text messages, maybe a call if you're lucky. But I installed a cell phone signal booster, and it works really well. I was kind of surprised. So I think we might possibly try that little endeavor.
Yep.
But my Can-Am, our grandson calls it candy yam.
So cute.
And he knows the difference between that and my Razor.
Yep.
Because he knows right now the Razor is sick. It doesn't feel good. I got to pull the radiator out and flush it. Because I've been having some overheating issues. I've done everything you can possibly imagine. And
yeah.
The what?
Cooling problem.
No, that's on my Razor. I've changed. I put a colder thermostat in it. I changed the temperature sensor for the fan. I've changed the radiator cap. Now, when you fill the cooling system up, you got to burp it out. You got to get all the air out of it. When I do that, no problem. It doesn't overheat. If you just, ride it, not getting on it, or just maybe lightly getting on it, no problem. But if you get on it, which I do, oh yeah, she gets hot. But I talked to a buddy of mine, told him everything I did, and he said the only thing he can think of is potentially a blockage in the radiator. So I'm hoping that is, because a radiator is going to cost $400. But I'm got to pull that out. I'm going to make an adapter to go from that size radiator hose to, I have a garden hose that I tap directly into our municipal water before the meter and the regulator. So it puts out 90, 100 pounds. I'm going to stick that on the bottom and touch that puppy off.
Love you, Aunt Marie.
Bye, Aunt Lori. Take it easy.
Heart.
And try and flush it out. I'm hoping that'll work. And then once I'm done with that, put it all back together, fill it up with normal water, and put some of that Prestone flushy, stuffy in there to flush out the whole system. Drop that, and then cross fingers and poke and hope. And because I don't have a cracked head or a blown head gasket, because even cold, it doesn't push water out of the radiator. I mean, if you had a cracked head or a bad head gasket, it would eject it out of the radiator, and it doesn't do that.
Yep.
Yeah, but wouldn't you get either oil in the water or water in the oil, or Bexy? I mean, that's what I've always known with head gaskets. And it doesn't have that exhaust smell. I mean, that would be my last, I don't want to say last hope, but because that's going to be $500. And I'm going to send it out to let somebody else do it because I don't have time to deal with it. I'm giving it to
Yeah.
my daughter anyway,
Yep.
but I want it right. I've heard that too.
Hmm.
What do you mean, John? Like an air bubble in the cooling system? I mean, I burped that thing out pretty damn good. I got the front end elevated, and yeah, it could be. I've heard that from a couple people too. I hope it's not that, but
Hmm.
if it is, I'm prepared. Because, like I said, I'm just going to send it to a guy. He used to work for a big. Now, how would I do that? There isn't that stuff you put in the coolant and it'll change color or something like that, and then you can see it in the reservoir. It'll turn like purple or some shit. Because that would be a definite, answer.
Yeah. Some good suggestions.
Yeah. Yeah, when you run with the cap off. Yeah, because see, I got to run with the cap off to burp it out, because that's what you do. You you got to pull a little plug on the side of the block, and you fill it up until it starts coming out that hole. Then you put the plug back in, and then fill it up in the radiator, start it up, and then just keep pouring it in. As the thermostat opens, it'll suck it down. You just keep putting it in, putting it in, putting it in until it's
You can probably get that at like Napa, right?
um probably. But they also have a test strip.
Yeah, but the test strip wouldn't show.
Yeah, you dip it right in the cooler.
Right, but would it show if there was a teeny tiny hole? That wouldn't show.
No, that wouldn't show. But if it shows a little bit of oil in the coolant, it'll detect it.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I'm slow. Think is dangerous.
What do you mean, Ace?
I mean, that would be a cheaper way for sure.
Well, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Yeah. Definitely worth checking out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure Napa would have it. Also, no auto parts available. Just checking.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was seeing who thumbs it.
Oh, you still can't get your car started? Haunted trucking? Heard you talk about you got a final piece for it.
Oh. Huh.
You know what'll make it start? Rub it in the happy spot and talk dirty to it. Works every time, doesn't it? I mean, cars, motors. You pervert.
Well, hopefully, yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
What's Zoom?
it's a almost like this, but you're talking directly to the person. It's like a video phone call.
Oh.
Yeah, if it is that,
But
well, the radiator. I mean, radiator's easy. I'm not going to mess with the head gasket. I don't know any of the torque specs, and like I say, I run around like my hair's on fire all the time. So, um, I got a guy. He used to work for a big ATV place, but he got sick of it and went out on his own. Does go to work, reasonable prices. Um, I've already given him a heads up that it may appear in his front yard one day. The radiator, I mean, that's just a matter of two hoses, one, two, four bolts, the radiator's out, and then two clips and a bolt, and then the fan's off, which would take me about 20 minutes. The head gasket, man, it's a whole different story there. You got to move the fuel rail. And yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
Just ship it over there.
Oh, yeah, I'll just throw it on a boat and send it on over for you, buddy. Yeah, like
Imagine
I say,
that.
I normally would work on it myself, but I have so much shit going on at one time that there could be 75 hours in a day and it still wouldn't be enough time to do the stuff that I got to do.
Yep.
I mean, shit, look at this. With all the gray hair. That's mostly because of her.
Goofy.
It's not too bad, John. There's a cover in the back that you can pull off, and it's pretty much right there. But you got a whole bunch of you got the fuel rail, you got the injectors, you got stuff. And knowing my luck, I would screw something up. And yeah, then it'll just be a lawn ornament, and I can't have that.
No. You'll get it.
Either I'll get it or somebody else will.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because, like I say, I'm just going to give it to our daughter anyway, because between her and her fiance and their little one and everything, they would write it quite often anyhow. So, but I still want it to be right.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while, I'd still get on it and just pound the snot out of it. Because I'm not bashful.
Nope, not at all.
I usually have a tendency to scare the living bejesus out of people.
They all have fun.
Yeah. Well, what was it? Last Saturday.
Yep.
Last Saturday, some friends of ours, their son graduated, and they asked about having a graduation party. And like I said, I got a couple 100 acres, so we had a graduation party up there, and who the hell's Steve Walls? Is that a good thing?
I was looking.
But I gave people, the kids a ride in my Can-Am, and the first thing I had, and there were some elderly people too, some old people, and the first thing I said is, how fast do you want to go? If you want to go slow, I'll go slow. That's okay. Then I had one kid that said, oh, you can't scare me. I scared him badly. He didn't want to get back on. All right, now I'm curious. Who the heck is this guy? I'm much better looking than that. I think I got more wrinkles.
You don't have that many wrinkles.
I got look at this shit.
Look at all mine. See?
Yeah, where?
Right there.
Mine are from working outside. Yeah.
And right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Right there. My beard hides the rust. Let me see here. I'm curious.
They all say you do. Stealth camping. See, he has more wrinkles.
Huh.
Oh, he got attacked by a crazy neighbor. Yikes. That was
I
one
guess,
of his videos.
Maybe. Well, thanks, Ace. Question is, how old do I look?
I mean, stealth camping's cool. We'll check it out. Yeah. Thank you, Haunted Trucking.
I'm much better looking.
Yes.
Good answer.
Well, I would hope so. To me, anyway.
That's.
Aw.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm 50. How much? I'm 52.
Mm-hmm.
She's not.
I'm a few years younger.
Well, you're 55. I'm not far behind you.
Mm-hmm.
After working all day, I feel like significantly older.
48.
So far, haunted trucking's the elder in the group. Go ahead, say it. Respect your elders. Got it. Yeah, totally agree. Well, like I say, I do construction work, so you know it definitely plays a factor. It takes a toll on you.
Yeah,
And I do spray foam insulation.
you do a lot.
And well, I do spray foam insulation. You drop the car on your knee.
Ooh, ouch. Oh. Ace is the same as you.
You drop it. I not the one up yet, but this was a number of years ago. A '76 Chevy Malibu fell on my head
Yeah.
twice. The second time, about 225 pounds was added to it because somebody jumped on the bumper.
Yeah, you still have the scar up in here.
Well, I got one right in here because
Yeah.
I normally wear glasses, and a bolt drove it into my skull, into my face,
Ooh.
and one of the frame bolts caught me right here and opened me up right to the back of my head. It was like it put a gouge in my skull.
Oh.
I had a headache, but knees bad enough. Oh, John's the elder.
Oh, wow. So who's the baby? Urbexy. I think Urbexy's the baby so far.
I think so. Yeah, he's 46.
Yep. He's younger than me?
The youngin'. So what happened out of that haunted trucking? I mean, you all right? You're able to. You know, did it do any damage?
Or is American Explorer the youngin? Do you say?
I don't know. Let's scan back
Who's the
up.
baby?
Who's the little one here? Rebecca's 46. Haunted trucking's 55. Ace is 52. American Explorer is leaving it open to interpretation.
Or a cartilage. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that hurts.
Ouch. Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah, knees and stuff like that. You know, because you got to walk all the time. That sucks.
Yep. Haunted trucking by 10 years. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. So, yeah.
So you're the elder. Go ahead. You can say it. Respect your elders, little bastards. But yeah, like I say, I'm in the construction field and I do spray foam insulation, and it's sometimes horrible, especially with this heat we're having. I wear a full Tyvek suit, full face respirator, and it's just horrible sometimes.
Wow. Goodness gracious. He said his daughter was helping him and she freaked. He was able to pick the car up, the car by wheel, and threw the car off of himself.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
you get that adrenaline going.
Mhm.
You can do something. Case in point, like when I just said the car fell on my head.
Yep.
I picked the car up off of my head, and there was another guy. His name was Tony. He was there, and I turned my head sideways. I'm like, Tony, get this thing off me. His girlfriend seen it. She ran in the house and told a buddy of mine that the motor was on top of me. and he come running out and jumped on the bumper. So yeah, smacked me again. Her girlfriend is 25.
Got a young one.
Yes.
No.
No, I'm just
Sharpen these nails.
I couldn't put up with.
Hold my nose right.
But yeah, you get that adrenaline flowing, and you do incredible things. You feel it later, I'll tell you that though.
Yep.
Yes, or Betsy. I was gonna say I can't put up with anybody that age, but it all depends on how they were raised. You know what I mean? Some people that age, and it's totally no offense to your girlfriend or anything, but that generation, there's a lot of people that are not. You know what I mean?
I do. I know. Yeah.
But again, it all depends on how you're raised.
Yep.
I guess you would consider me old school, you know, and I'm totally cool with that.
Right. Nope. Things are being taught differently now. Everything's being taught just the total opposite of what
Bass
we learned.
backwards.
Like tipsy topsy world here.
Yeah. A guy can be a girl. Anyways, we won't talk about that because then I'll go on a rampage about stuff. And yeah, there's that. Yeah, because exactly, Honda truck, and I'm, yeah, you got it, or Betsy, brought up or dragged up.
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty much whipped up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm the same way. I open doors for people. If I'm coming through and somebody's coming, I'll hold, whether it be somebody old, somebody young, I don't care. I'll hold the door for somebody. And yes, sir,
Yeah.
no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am.
That's the way to be.
It's just polite. You know what I mean?
Aw.
Yeah.
When he gets married, he'll invite us.
Sure, Ace. Let me just give me plenty of heads up.
Yep, for work and whatnot.
Yeah, because my boss don't mind that I take time off, but when I'm not around, he curls up in fetal position and starts sucking his thumb.
He really does. Yeah. Respect, exactly.
Exactly. And that's the one thing people don't have respect anymore. They feel they have entitlement.
Yep.
And in my opinion, you're not entitled to nothing. You need to earn things.
Absolutely.
You get some of these people that, it's a shit show.
Mm-hmm.
And what scares me the most is
Sebastian's going to be growing up in this.
Our grandson's going to be growing up. And on top of that, that's what's going to potentially be running our country.
Right. Oh, well, that's rude. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, Urbexy,
yeah. You open the door for them and it's like.
And they're snotty and shitty and crappy about it.
You're welcome.
I've done that too. If I'll hold the door for somebody. You know, at least acknowledge, thank you, or
Yeah.
whatever.
That's being rude.
But there's been people that just walk right through, like,
Yep.
you should hold the door for me or whatever, and I'll be like, hey, you're welcome.
Yep. He closed the door on her. That'll learn her.
Yeah, I mean that's just rude. That
Yeah, for
that
real.
that falls under the rude.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's male, female,
You don't always know anymore.
or
Anyway.
whatever they identify with at the time. But yeah, that's just rude.
Mhm.
You know, there's no politeness anymore.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hello.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's just absolutely no. Everybody's like, me, hooray for me, and screw everybody else.
Yep.
I can't live like that. That's not me. That's not in my blood. That's not in my DNA. You know. And now, granted, I can be outspoken when the situation arises. You know, again, like I said, I'm in the construction field and I deal with homeowners and stuff like that. And I can tailor my attitude towards the homeowner quickly. You know what I mean? You know, watch the F bombs and all that stuff overall. I mean, they can sit there and do it all they want. They're the homeowner. They can do whatever they want. But, I'm always polite. But I have had homeowners right off the bat be complete dicks. And I don't go there. There's no reason for that. I'm there to do a job that you hired us to do. I'm not going to sit there and listen to you be a dick to me or my crew.
Yep. That's unnecessary.
And I've told people I will wrap my shit up and I will leave. Well, I'll call your boss. Well, here's my phone. You call my boss. I've been with my boss for 32 years. He's not going to question my judgment in the least.
No. Yep.
I mean, I did have one homeowner that did call my boss, and my boss says, well, sounds like you're being a dick. Bye. Click.
Yep. Yep. This young generation, a lot of them are completely lost their minds. Yep.
Thanks. Well, tell her thanks, Ace. Appreciate it.
Aw, thank you.
We got some, I feel we got some good stuff on there.
Yeah. Yep. He said, you the man.
Damn, I even got crap in my forearms. Where
Spray
is
foam
it?
stuff.
Yeah. My hands, look at my hands. That don't come off.
No. Spray foam.
I had to change materials in our
Thank you.
appreciate it. I had to change materials in our spray foam machine to a roofing material, which is stupid. Who puts foam on roofs? But whatever, that's what I get paid for.
You just assumed his gender.
Well, you assumed correctly.
Yeah, all this stuff though, you don't know what you can call anyone, in today's world because they're going to get offended. You don't know if they're he, she, they,
Zet.
Whatever. Yeah.
I don't-
There's
I
too much
don't-
stuff, and that's ridiculous.
I don't play that game
Yeah.
at all. I don't care.
You will respect me and call
You-
me like blah.
You can call yourself a llama. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Crap. If
It's just
if
nuts.
you're a female, you're a female. If you're a guy, you're a guy. There is no in between.
If you're being a transgender, then you're a transgender, sure, but we
You're
don't need
still-
to respect you and call
You're
you
still a
whatever.
guy or you're still a
Yeah.
girl.
A transgender, what is it? When they become a female that becomes a man, is having a baby. Well, men can have babies. No,
No,
you're
they
still
can't.
a female that's having that baby. But
Right. because you still got the female plumbing.
That's a whole subject that,
Yeah,
yikes.
I get on a tangent about that shit, and it just
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
people are, in my opinion, I know opinions like assholes, but they're coddling to these people way too much. Way too much. They
Yes.
have no sense of reality. And the thing is, now there probably is people that do feel that way. I get it. Got it. Whatever. 98% of these people that are jumping up and down and saying all this crap, it's because it's the in thing to do.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing it.
All right, John, we'll see you in a little while. If not, have a good night.
I'm stepping out and having a smoke too.
You're just having them right here. Yeah, that too.
Well,
Exactly.
See, and I've said this numerous times. I strongly feel that a lot of this started way back in the mid 80s, maybe late 80s, where everybody got a trophy. You know, everybody's a winner, which that's not how life works.
No.
You know, you participate in a sport, you lost, okay, why did we lose?
Yep.
They did it better. What did they do that we were not doing?
Right.
And learn from it, progress,
try again,
get better.
Like the old saying, if at first you don't succeed,
Try somebody else.
Again.
Oh.
Or that's you know, like
Right.
Yeah.
And now everybody, I don't play it at all.
Here's your last place award.
Yeah. No, it's participation. You participated.
Participation, yeah. Ugh. Good Lord.
Because that's not how life goes. Now, nowadays you can't even, you know, because a job.
Great audio and lighting. Oh. Yeah.
Dr. Urbexy. Nowadays, you know, it used to be the best person for the job. No, nowadays it determines your ethnic background and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not right.
Yep.
You know, just because this person's from Wabba Gabba Hooba Dooba, he gets the job. Well, his qualifications say, okay, a doctor. Let's ask Dr. Urbexy. His qualifications potentially are not up to the par of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's not cool. That's
No.
why I don't like going to doctors. I'll stitch my own shit up.
They'll push you drugs and
Yeah.
stuff that you don't really need.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I take about the only time I'll take anything is if my sinuses are acting up. I'll take some sinus letter goers, and that's about it.
I take enough for both of us, probably everyone on here.
Well, no, you take most of the supplements.
Supplements is a lot, but also my allergy.
Well, yeah, I mean, allergies different. It's not like opiates. And,
oh no, yeah, no.
I would hire you, though, Rebecca. You just tell me what you're good at. You're hired.
There you go. Welcome to the 21st century. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Sadly.
See, I get on a tangent with this shit because I don't agree with it. And a lot of people that don't agree with it, but a lot of people are afraid to say something about it because they'll get severe backlash.
Yep.
And it's terrible.
Yep.
Now, we do know somebody that is a transgender,
hmm Really, really nice.
but they're cool about it. They don't force anything.
Yep.
If you have a question and you ask, he'll answer it. She'll answer it. Whatever the hell it is. I still refer to it as a he. It's a he that went to a she.
Yeah, she.
But doesn't jam stuff down your throat.
Well, enjoy your meatloaf.
Meatloaf
good
and
night.
scallops. We'll be over.
Yeah.
I can't eat scallops anymore though.
I love scallops.
But if he, she, whatever had a crappy attitude about it, my attitude towards them would be totally different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Everything's a lot different.
Well, it's not that they don't believe in it. It's just it's not right. It's not biologically viable. It's not
making sense.
right.
Like, what they're trying to say and push is not making sense.
No, it makes zero sense.
Yep.
And now, as an adult, do whatever the hell you want to do. You want to get your junk lobbed off and
then that's
create an innie and not an outie and
then
whatever.
go ahead and do what makes you happy.
But they're
not
pushing it
children.
on kids.
Right.
That's not cool. Kids are dumber than stumps.
Yep. Yep. Leave the children out of it. Like, let them make their own choice when they get old enough to do so.
Right. They can't even make up their mind what to friggin' make for dinner.
Yep.
But you expect them to make this life-altering decision that once it gets so far, there's no turning back. And they will be, and that's the other thing, no one knows what these long-term effects are with these puberty blockers and all this crap.
All right. Have a good night.
Do you have a set time when
Haunted
you
trucking.
do you haunted truck? Before you go, do you have a set time when you do your live streams? Do you do them every Friday night or anything like that? Well, see, that's the thing, Urbex. There's a lot of them that had this done when they were young, and now they are speaking out, saying how much of a regret it is, and their parents, because of the medical professions, some parents just don't know any better, so they go by what a doctor says because it's a doctor. Everybody believes a doctor, and and it's
Yeah. See, the big thing is, teenagers especially, they don't feel comfortable because they're in school and people pick on you. Kids are the meanest. And
that's life.
they're picking on you or whatever. Right, that's life. But you don't feel like girls especially go,
Yeah.
guys too, but girls especially, you want to be something that most
You want to be part
cannot
of something.
be. You want to be a Barbie doll or whatever, and that's not natural, but that's what all the pressure in school pushes. So you're not feeling comfortable in your own skin. Oh, yep, you're a transgender.
Right.
So no, that's not. And that's what the problem is. They're pushing you're a transgender when you're not. You're just being picked on in school, and you just, I don't even know. It's just,
Oh, it's not just
drives
that.
me bonkers.
It's a mental issue
Right.
also.
Yep, that too.
it's, how about, all right, you want to,
Cool.
yeah, we'll have to rig something up on trucking.
Yes, that'll be awesome. Thank you.
We appreciate it. I just totally lost my choo-choo of thought.
Oops. Yeah.
As I'm sitting here rambling, people are probably sticking their fingers in the ears saying, shut this guy up.
Now maybe the same
Yeah,
about me.
it's a mental issue. If somebody wants to do this, all right, you go talk to a legitimate counselor for, say, 6 months or a year, per se, and then go from there.
There you go, John.
Nice. There you go. Share the wealth. But yeah, it's unfortunate. One of her young relatives is trying to. She's a female, and she wants to be referred to as a boy.
But it's mostly the pressure in school. Hopefully this phase gets done soon, but
Let Uncle Jimbo talk to her. I'll snap her right the hell out.
I know that it's school that's putting this pressure on her. So she still loves pretty things, and yeah, I don't know.
Well, maybe she's a guy and she's gay.
No, she's just wanting attention, reaching out.
Yeah, Rebecca, there are certain circumstances for certain people, and that's understandable.
Thank you, Haunted Trucking. Thank you. Aw.
Oh, cool. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, 1K would be wonderful.
Yeah,
That's a good goal for us.
We've been bouncing around 850 for probably about 6 months now.
Yeah, it's been driving me nuts. It's like it goes up and then it goes back down and then it goes back up. It hasn't gotten over what it is right now.
Yeah, fluid. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You wake up in the morning. I'm a chick. 20 minutes later, I'm a pony.
If you were to wake up and do that, I'd be like, for being a chick, I'd be like, oh, let's go to the mall. Yay!
No. Yeah, all that is. My name is Sue today.
Isn't that a song? A guy named Sue?
Yeah, Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's, again, that falls under, it's the in thing to do, It's popular.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get some of these places that do sub for sub, that's fine and dandy, but they don't go by sub count. They go by watch time, interaction, thumbs up, thumbs down. That's what they go by. You'll be Bill. I'm going to be Ginger. Hold on, I got boobs now.
I'm Justin.
Just in
So-
case. Just in case I walk out the door.
Oh, okay, nope.
No, it's like I said, it's the end thing to do, and then there are some that it's a mental factor. Yes, here, Betsy, sniffing Jill. But yeah, it's
Y'all too funny.
it's sad
It is sad.
to say. It's the only way I can explain it. It's sad that people have that mindset of something that is not biologically possible.
Yeah.
It's illogical. You know, they sit there, oh, trust the science. Well, this is science. You have a male and you have a female.
Yep.
Very, 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 very rare case. You may have a person that may have a little bit of both organs, but that is like 0.0001%.
Exactly. I strongly feel that he needs to be put into a senior home or something to be taken care of because
he's a puppet.
he is
He's
definitely
not
with
running.
it.
He's not running things.
Nope.
There's people in the background that are doing stuff, and yeah. I mean, it looks like, as of right now, at least on the Republican side, now we're getting into politics. It looks like, as of right now, Trump is the front runner.
And right behind him was
Ron DeSantis.
DeSantis. Yep.
But he's pretty far behind.
Well, halfway. Like last I saw, it was like 52-27. I don't know.
Yeah,
something like that.
he's quite far
Yeah.
behind. I mean, I'm pro-Trump, but he's got to calm some shit down.
Yep.
I mean, I'm interested in what DeSantis has to say, but from genitalia to politics, that's the way it always goes.
Yep. We talk about whatever.
I mean, I'm interested in what DeSantis has to say. I mean, he's got right ideas about a lot of things. He did do good for Florida, but countrywide, you know, it's a different thing.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, but the only thing Trump, in my opinion, has proven himself, it's just, you know, some of the things he says, I can agree, are, well, stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with that.
Yep.
There are some times when he's better off just not saying anything.
There should be, maybe, I'm not sure about saying there's an age limit. Maybe there should be, but definitely they need to do more mental evaluation just to see if you're at that level that you should be. Because he's not. Biden's not.
No. It's an unfortunate.
Poor man's got Alzheimer's.
Something. That is true, John.
Yep.
I mean, you know, like I said, there are times when he, you know, sometimes the best thing for him to say is nothing at all.
Yep. Ken says, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to offend anybody, Ace, or
Right.
anything like that. But, you know, in my opinion and my observations, there's a lot of things that has gone on in the Biden administration that it does nothing but hurt the country.
Yeah. They're very corrupt.
And it's getting proven more and more.
But a lot of the politicians are corrupt, so.
Yeah, there's not one that's not
Right.
corrupt, Let her fly, her Bexy. What's your prediction?
Huh.
I've thought of that. But I don't know. Because pretty much everything they've thrown at Trump as of so far has blown up in their face. It's come back as unfounded, or
Yes, exactly.
right.
Take care of America.
That's
first.
And that, even with that being said, Ace, taking care of America is a very, very broad term. It's not just taking care of workers. It's taking care of. Now, granted, I totally agree. You can't make 100% of people 100% happy 100% of the time.
That won't happen.
It's impossible.
Yep.
And I understand that. But there are things in play that is doing nothing but dragging America down. In my opinion, right now, America, the biggest, richest, most powerful country in the world, is the laughing stock of the world.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And there are other entities that are taking advantage of it, like China, North Korea, Russia, all that are taking advantage of, basically, in my opinion, a weak administration.
Yep.
Now, I'm not saying, threaten to launch nukes at them or anything. Nobody wants that,
Yeah. I hope not. Oh.
But, there are ways to keep people under control without resorting to violence.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes you got to bomb the shit out of people. But, that's the one thing that Trump did do that a lot of people are giving him crap for. He went to North Korea. He talked to Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
And
got things calm.
Everybody, I remember when he was first elected president, a lot of, we're going to be in World War III. We're going to do this. We're all going to die, yada, yada, yada.
We're close to it now than we were.
And
before.
nothing but potential positivity came out of it.
Yep. Exactly, you're a backseat.
Oh, yeah, you ain't kidding.
I mean...
and then people say,
it's a mess.
Trump was in Putin's back pocket or whatever. No. The guy can talk.
Yeah.
The guy can speak.
Yep.
And you know, the way a person places their words and says things can get their point across. I mean, granted, you know, we don't know exactly what was said, but you know, for all we know, he could have went in and talked to Putin and said, "Keep your shit up, or we're gonna nuke the piss out of you." We don't know,
Yeah.
but you know, it's just like everything. It's communication.
Yep. But things have definitely gotten worse, like without a doubt.
I mean, again, in my opinion, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head that this administration has done that has made anything better for anyone.
Obama was a good speaker. He did have that knack.
Yeah.
Yep.
The way you communicate to people
Yeah.
plays a huge,
Whereas-
huge role.
Yeah. Trump opens his mouth.
He does get a little diarrhea
Too
of the
often,
face
yeah.
every once in a while.
Yeah.
That I agree with.
Yep.
But on the other side of it, he's always been like that.
Yes.
It's not like he got into office and started doing that. He's been like that his whole life.
Yep.
We've been out for almost 2 hours. Went from talking to stuff to cars falling on heads and
Mhm.
broken body parts to genitals falling off and added on to politics. Sounds like a good night. What time is it? Oh, it's fucking 10 o'clock. Holy shit. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So
Getting
actually,
close.
we was on longer because we had the first one, but that one
Fell through.
got froze up and whatever. I think we were on that like maybe a half hour-ish.
Yeah, if that. 15, 20 minutes, half hour.
I don't know. But yeah.
All right, everybody. We're probably going to jump off. I just realized it's 10 o'clock and we generally go to bed at 10:30. If I'm up past 10:30, I turn into a pumpkin. Nice.
All right. Well, I hope you all have a good night, and it was wonderful chatting with y'all.
Yeah, Rebecca, it is annoying when your genitals fall off. It could be cooler in the summertime, though. But yeah, we're going to jump off, you guys. Like I say, I got to go up to our property and do some stuff tomorrow. And
We got to meet up with a couple of friends
oh, yeah, that's right.
for that.
Shit.
Yeah. It's a,
Complicated issue,
yes. Yep.
to say the least.
Good
All right, everybody.
night.
It was really great talking with everybody. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime. Possibly next weekend when we go out to our campsite, we may try and do a live stream. Not
Yeah.
going to guarantee how
Fingers
it's going to
crossed.
work, but we're going to give it a shot on the tablet.
Yep.
And then we'll go from there. We'll see how it works out. Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody subscribe
Yeah.
if you haven't already. Damn it.
All right.
All right, everybody.
Take care.
It was great talking to everybody.
Nice chat.
Take care and stay safe out there. Stay cool
Have a
Or-
good weekend.
or warm up, depending on where you are.
Hmm.
And we'll go from there. All right? Take it easy, everybody. Good night.